Well, get the zoom off here. Well, that is officially the first bird that I've ever called in on my own. Me and Josh hunted this morning. He ended up shooting a jake, but we heard him all morning. I knew they were going to be back in here, so we took Josh's jake back to his parents' house, got it taken care of, went and grabbed some lunch, and I thought, I'm going to come back out here, sit in this big open field here, as you guys can see, and just see what comes out, just kind of get ready for tomorrow's morning. But I was just about ready to pack my stuff up and head home. Then about the time I was starting to stand up, heard a gobble in front of me. And it was up there on top of the ridge, kind of where Josh shot his this morning. But I gave him a call. He gobbled back. And after that, I just tried to stay silent. That's what I've always heard to do. But I saw a hen come out up the road, about halfway up, and I was eyeballing, had my binoculars up on her. All of a sudden I heard some, I don't know, I think it was clucking or something, but clucking, putting or something, just kind of caught my attention. I look over in this area, and all of a sudden all I see is a big fan coming over. And he made me wait about 20-30 minutes before he finally decided to come into my decoy set. But it worked out for me today. It was probably 100% luck and the good Lord being on my side. But as you guys saw, it was kind of a long shot that I took. I stepped it off on the way back. It's about 50-55 yards, which is borderline. But I've made that shot before when I patterned in my gun, knew I could make it. And my first shot, it knocked him on the ground. I knew he was hurt pretty bad. I took a second shot. That one, I'm not sure really what it did. I saw him fly over. I got up, got over there as fast as I could because I saw him kind of go down. I heard him flopping. When I got over there, I don't know what in the world was going on. I didn't see him anywhere. I was already thinking I ruined the hunt, ruined my day, everything. I was going to be in a bad mood. But again, all of a sudden I heard something kind of flop. I look over, I see the bird standing 20 yards to my right. And he started walking up and dropped him right there. So, he was right where I saw him go down. He was just up in some brush, but he was just standing in that brush. So I really don't know what I hit, but I'm thankful that I'm able to get my first bird that I called in myself. This is my second bird total. 2 years ago, Josh called me in one, so this one here is the first one that I've ever called in myself. All right, I'm about halfway back to the truck, and I'm going to give a shout out real quick to Josh for giving me this turkey tote. At first I thought, turkeys aren't that heavy. How hard can they be to carry out? But I've got 2 decoys, got the camera gear, got my shotgun, and I got this bird on my shoulder. And I will tell you right now, if you don't have one of these things, you're missing out. They are a lifesaver, especially at this time. It's about 70 degrees and I would be dying if I didn't have it.
So we got back to my parents and got my turkey cleaned up and showered and got ready for work. And Chris headed back out to where we were at this morning, or right near it, and said he saw a hen in the field. And then he heard a tom gobble at one point, and then he saw it, and he said it was up right where I killed my turkey. And he texted me 20 or 30 minutes later and said Longbeard down, something like that. And now he's pulling up, so let's see what he's got. I'm not sure if he was recording or not, but either way, it's cool because we were hoping to double today, of course, and in a way we did, and it's just awesome. That's his first turkey he's called up and killed too, so let's see what he says. How's it feel?
Luckiest guy alive right here.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's sweet, dude.
Got most of it on camera.
Awesome. Did you call him up?
A little bit.
That's sweet.
I think he was already coming,
Mhm.
but I mean, had the decoys out, and
Yeah.
it took about 30 minutes to get. He was behind some brush. I saw him go behind the brush. That's when I texted you and said, I see one in the field. And he stayed behind there gobbling everything for 20, 30 minutes. Finally, he came out and just, it was like he'd go about a foot every minute and just slowly worked his way in. He got to about 50 yards, and I thought he was going to, because he stopped strutting, and then poked that head up, started going away. So I shot and knocked him down on the ground. He kept flopping. I guess he got his feet up under him, took off flying, shot again, and he took off, started flying away. And I thought, I just blew this hunt. And so I get my stuff, I get over there as fast as I can, because he went down only 20, 30, 40 yards away from where I shot him. So I was like, all right, he's hurt bad. I'm going to get over there, put him down. I get over there, look around, he's nowhere to be found. So I'm mad at myself, thinking I messed this whole thing up. All of a sudden I heard some leaves crunching. I look over, and he's halfway standing up about 20 yards from me in some brush. So I guess he went down and tried to hide. And so that third shot put him down. That was it.
Awesome.
So it was a lucky hunt. And where I was set up in the big field, and I sat there about an hour, didn't see anything. I say an hour, about 45 minutes or so. But I was about to get up, get all the stuff, head back to the truck, and just randomly heard a gobble in front of me. And so I sat back down, made a call, and then that's when he finally started working his way in.
That's crazy. So were you sitting in the like little thicket of stuff that we sat in earlier, or?
No, I was basically the length of this truck from that gate. Like the gate was like this, the fence line. There was a cedar tree, and I was tucked in that. So
Okay.
I don't know if he saw me or he just wasn't interested anymore. But
Yeah.
he got to about that 50-yard mark, and he turned around and started walking off.
That's awesome. We doubled.
That worked out, yeah.
And how'd the turkey tote do for you?
Yeah, those things, you don't have one, you need one. Because I had 2 decoys, a shotgun, camera gear, and I'd probably still be working my way out if I didn't have that. Pretty much threw it on my shoulder, and it was like the turkey wasn't even there after that. So
Awesome.
definitely need to get one of these.
All right. Cool beans.